She's the teen who turned a business idea into something sweet. Now, here are Val Warner and Ryan Cheverini on Season 8 of Windy City Live.
And then later, a 14-year-old who made millions. Wow. Yeah, I said millions selling candy. We'll be right back.
All right, coming out, a 14-year-old who says eating candy fights cavities. What? We'll explain. And then later.
This is what happens when you eat the guest food before you read an intro. The candy is good. It all started with an idea. At 7 years old, Alina Morse wanted a healthier lollipop option. Well, with that idea, she created a multi-million-dollar business. Please welcome entrepreneur, founder, and CEO of Zollipops, 14-year-old Alina Morse.
Hi, Alina.
Hi.
Before we get started, can I have a loan? I just need a loan. I will pay you back. I'll mow your lawn. Now tell us about, how did this idea come about?
So I originally came up with the idea when I was 7 years old on a trip to the bank with my dad. The bank teller offered me a lollipop. My dad always told me that I shouldn't have candy because sugar is terrible for your teeth. So I asked him, well, why can't you make a healthy lollipop that's good for my teeth so that I can have candy and it wouldn't be bad for me? Then after about 2 years of research, plant trials, and lots of taste testing, we finally created Zollipops.
And you were 7, so you were probably, what, 2nd grade?
Around that, yeah.
And then when you started developing these Zollipops over the course of 2 years, were you that hands-on in coming up with the recipe to make it healthy?
Very, yeah. I did a majority of the research by myself with the help of my dad. I also talked to my dentist and my dental hygienist about what ingredients they thought would be good for a product like this. After that, after those 2 years, when I was about 9 years old, we had finalized the product and we pitched to a region of Whole Foods markets. Since then, we've gotten into Amazon, Kroger, Walmart.
Yeah. And you're like #1 on these. Were your friends helping you for these taste tests?
They definitely were.
So you were the popular girl on the playground because you had the candy every day. You're like, here, taste this. Tell me what you think.
Well, I can't promise that all of it was good in the beginning. My friends were real troopers.
Right. So is there no sugar in the candy?
Yes, they're sugar-free.
Sugar-free. So how do you make something that still tastes good?
Yeah.
It doesn't have sugar and it's going to still taste like candy?
And be good for your teeth.
Yeah, well, we actually found these really amazing ingredients called xylitol and erythritol. They're all natural, plant-based, grown in the U.S. All of our products are made here in the U.S. And they actually raise the pH in your mouth, they neutralize the acid, and they actually strengthen your tooth enamel. So it takes away the bacteria that causes cavities and tooth decay.
I gotta try one of these. Give me one of these. I gotta taste this. Is it? You have chocolate? This is chocolate?
Yeah, so there are vegan chocolate caramels, and these jelly beans, the caramels, and we also have gummies, and we just released them, and they're our new products.
You have gummies now?
It tastes the exact same as regular candy.
These are so good. And lately, I've been having a sweet tooth at the nighttime, and I've been wanting a little something now.
Well, these are perfect because after you brush your teeth, these are just reinforcing your tooth enamel, strengthening your tooth enamel, and remineralizing your teeth faster.
Now, are you surprised that this idea didn't come about sooner?
Well, I feel like every kid thinks at one point in their life, well, there's got to be like a healthy candy. But the difference was
I never thought that as a kid, by the way. But go ahead.
I was a very tenacious child. I still am. And after I came up with the idea, I was just very, very tenacious when I continued asking my dad, when are we going to make this candy?
Right. And you have a younger sister. She's in business with you too?
Yes. My younger sister Lola, she's 9 years old. She actually came up with the name for Zollipops.
Well, yeah,
I was going to ask you about that.
And what's the name mean?
So one of our ingredients is xylitol, which is ironically spelled with an X, but it sounds like a Z. But when we were finalizing the product, I was talking to my sister and I was like, hey Lola, do you want to try a xylitol lollipop?
Yeah.
And she's only like 5 or 6, and she was like, you mean a Zollipop? And I was like, that's exactly what I mean. That's what we're naming them. You can have a percentage of the company.
Yeah. How about this?
You guys are 5 years apart. So that's
on
amazing.
The cover of Entrepreneur magazine. Incredible. Named one of 50 badass women changing the world in 2019, was just named 30 under 30 by Success magazine. I mean, what does all of this mean to you? Does it feel real?
It really doesn't feel real. Honestly, like, when I came up with the idea, I was just trying to create something that me and my friends could enjoy, but it really turned into something much more. During my research, I actually found that tooth decay is the single greatest epidemic facing kids in America today, according to the U.S. Surgeon General. And, you know, when I found that out, I was really shocked, because tooth decay is a preventable disease, and you would really think, you know, asthma, food allergies, food intolerance would be higher on that list, but tooth decay continues to grow.
Right.
And, you know, so I decided to really base this company around that mission of reducing childhood tooth decay.
Right.
So what's your day-to-day as a CEO and founder of a multi-million-dollar company? Like, are you in school? Like, you're a freshman in high school right now? Or?
I'm actually still in 8th grade, but...
You're in 8th grade? So do you go to school every day and then run the company after school? When do you have time for homework?
Good question. No, but I do go to school full time. It's really important for me to, you know, get good grades, go to college, for business, of course.
Yeah.
And, you know, after school, I work on the company with my team. We're based in Detroit, you know. We're a family company, and, you know, we're just trying to do some good, make a difference, keep people smiling.
Yeah, and dentists hate you, I understand. But what kind of car are you going to buy when you turn 16?
Good question. You know, I would love just any car. That would be really fun. I'm not even thinking that far into the future. I still
What kind
have 3
of car do you want to buy me when you turn 16?
How about, never mind you, how is it having your dad work full-time for you? Because he now works for the company.
He does, and I'm really grateful. My dad, he was a business consultant prior to helping me with Zollicandy, and he still is a business consultant for me every day. I couldn't ask for a better business partner, a better father, and yeah, I'm just so lucky.
Yeah, you are.
I know who to call if I ever need a job. Thanks, Alina.
So
and
good.
guess what? Everyone in the audience is going home with a bag of Zollicandy. And you're also getting an extra bag of goodies thanks to the Sweet and Snacks Expo at McCormick Place. All right, coming up, Jamie Foxx is George Jefferson. Frankly, Hank has the details. We'll be right back.
Now, we're